Hi, beautiful people. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Thank you for stopping by and supporting your girl once again on this channel. You guys are the absolute best. Thank you so much. So, all credit goes to the creators in these videos, guys. In today's video,
Jennifer Piggott voted for Trump in the November election. Then in February, she was fired from her civil service job.
Absolutely, I feel a little bit betrayed.
She was among more than 125 people dismissed last month from the Treasury Department's Bureau of Fiscal Service in Parkersburg, West Virginia.
Yeah, okay, so this woman voted for Donald Trump 3 times. You just know her Facebook is filled with multitudes of posts throughout the whole entire election cycle stating that immigrants were going to steal the jobs. Lo and behold, an immigrant did take her job, but not the ones that she thought would. The county that you're from, majority voted for Donald Trump. Again, you voted for him 3 times. West Virginia, 70% of y'all voted for Trump. It's like blah, 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 the thing about no empathy, no EQ until it comes to you. You didn't give a fuck until it came knocking at your doorstep, the usual. It's like I've been doing this for so long now, and I just wonder, what is it going to take for you guys to understand? For the MAGA crowd to understand, we can highlight these FAFO stories all day long, and it's almost like they literally do not care until it comes to them. They will see another MAGA get fired as a result of Donald Trump, and then be like, well, must have been a DEI hire. It's like brick wall. But anyways, my name is Mercedes Chandler. Give me a follow. You won't see my face again. Thank you. Goodbye.
I'm starting to think maybe these Trump-hating libtards are right. And if he keeps going at the pace he's going, he's going to make good on every one of his campaign promises in the first 6 months. I'm 41 years old. I've lived with struggle my whole life. I honestly thought I had a little bit more time to adjust. I really don't think I'm ready to live in a country that actually functions properly and functions for the people. What are we supposed to do for the last 3.5 years? Are we just supposed to break out in random chants, let's go Brandon, just for fun and good old times? I mean, as great as it sounds to work, get a little bit extra money back, not pay quite so much in taxes, have our tax dollars actually go to this country to make this country better, it all sounds great. But I honestly thought I had a little bit more time to adjust myself. So, I've made the decision. And I am #leaving MAGA. When pigs fly. God bless.
Big surprise, all of these conservative MAGA people are now getting swatted. Now, I don't agree with this, right? However, these people hide behind pictures of photos, whether they show themselves or not, like a cat turd profile and a libs of TikTok and so on and so forth. And not only that, they literally talk crap about people all day and write FAFO. And if you don't know what that means, go look it up, because what you're doing is putting a target on your back. I would never write that on any of my posts because I don't want people to attack me or my family, and I don't attack other people. When I make these posts, I look at it from a non-biased standpoint, and I don't sit here and ridicule people and say derogatory comments like other people who call people the R word, if you know the R word that I'm talking about, and call people the F word, if you know what I'm talking about. So you want to FAFO? Stop bullying people online. It's wrong. And bullying is a form of harassment. And harassment is not protected under freedom of speech. So stop harassing people.
Trending alert. #leaving MAGA. Are you people serious? There's literally that many people that regret their votes right now. I mean, obviously. But it's trending. Leaving MAGA. I mean, you guys have wholeheartedly destroyed America. And now you're doing a trend of leaving MAGA? Oh, did you make a boo-boo? That little boo-boo is causing a lot of issues. I mean, Trump and mainly Elon Musk. Did you vote for Musk too? Because I don't believe one person in this entire nation wanted anything to do with Musk. You better take every one of these little regrets on your little vote stuff, hashtag leaving MAGA, and do something about it. Contact someone and start the impeachment, okay?
I'm so tired of this fuck around and find out attitude that is spreading amongst Democrats about red states. It started kind of after the election, and it's gotten way worse since Donald Trump took office back in January. And I totally get that a lot of people vote against their own interests. Trust me, I'm there. I'm with you. But it leaves out an important nuance that like hundreds of thousands of people in these red states, specifically in the South, saw this coming, and they voted against Donald Trump. They saw it coming and took action, called people, organized people. It's just not enough. They couldn't mount it, and we can talk about the historic barriers of why that's so. And the worst part about it is that when you say fuck around and find out to maybe the farmer that is going to be negatively impacted by Donald Trump's policies, it also means you're telling fuck around and find out to the marginalized communities in those states who are negatively impacted by those policies, the people who can't afford to put food on the table in these states because of those policies. That's who you're also telling fuck around and find out to, because they live in that state too. You can't leave that nuance out. There are people in those states who voted against this who are going to be massively impacted by these policies, and saying fuck around and find out doesn't help them. Democrats are supposed to be the party who is there to support everyone no matter who they voted for. Democrats are supposed to be there to stand up for people instead of watching them get swept up as collateral damage in all these policies. That's what I signed up for as a Democrat, and that's what you should be saying online and helping advocate for online. You shouldn't just be commenting, fuck around and find out. Yes, absolutely, we get it. People vote against their own interests, but that still means there are hundreds of thousands of people who are negatively impacted by these policies, specifically people in marginalized communities.
I think the really upsetting part about all of this that is happening currently, sitting here in this moment where the economy is fully tanking and all of this tariffy back and forth bullshit is happening, and the fact that Canada is like apparently now our enemy, or whatever the is going on with all of this bullshit, and it's just getting more doomier and gloomier as each day passes, is the fact that all of these videos that are resurfacing on social media about the presidential debate, where Kamala literally predicted all of this in specific detail. And all of you voted for Donald Trump anyway, simply because you just wanted to go to the grocery store and not spend $300. But here's the thing, you guys. She literally predicted every single detail of this in that debate. But you're still spending $300 at the grocery store. And here we are, where all of this is unfolding right before your very eyes. She called it. And you're still spending $300. She told you. She told you. You should have listened to her. Man, talk about around and find out.